But when he finished the statement, he said, I will go to your religion if it's better than my religion, but you need proof. And I said, wait a minute. Religion is not about proof. Religion's about faith. He said in Islam we have both. We have faith. There are a lot of things we have faith in, but we have proof to back it up. Everything we say can be based on something, contingent on something that is an evidence, that is a proof that you can test to see for yourself. So if you have more proof, I'm ready to go with what you have. Finish. I have nothing after that. What is the proof of Christianity? Except faith, except feelings, except how you want to interpret one of the versions of the Bible. What is it? But if you look at Islam, the strange thing is, it clarifies and makes clear the very things you already believed in as a Christian. Plus, it helps when you go back to the Bible, and I did this, to go back to the Hebrew and go back to the Greek. We don't have the original Aramaic. As far as I know, it doesn't exist. It might, but I'm not aware of it. There's one Aramaic Bible in Syria, but it's not original by any stretch of the imagination, but it's very old. Even then, there are strange contradictions between it and the Vulgate of the Catholic Church for Jerome in the 4th century. Now, I don't want to give you a class about all that. I'm just telling you there are so many differences, you can't get resolution. But when you read the Quran, and then you go back, I'm talking about Arabiya. When you read the Quran in Arabiya and go back over here and look, you'll find, I get it. There's the resolution. So all of a sudden, this word, Hios, which is in the Greek, can be understood to be not Ibn, but what? Abd. Now, I think everybody here knows Arabic, right? So you understood what that means. Not son, but because it's coming from a word which is Parakletos. No, not Parakletos. That's for Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The Hios is a word that if you look it up in the dictionary, the Mawrid for the Hebrew and for the Greek, you're going to find out something. The word is wider, and it carries the meaning of a servant, a slave, a son, a nephew, or even the relationship of a pastor to his sheep. The one who is the shepherd takes care of the sheep. So if you said that, yes, we believe in this, that Jesus is the servant of God, he is the, not Ibn, but Abd of Allah, then exactly we have no problem for all of us. But then when you read, Lam yalid wa lam yulad, where is this? Quran? Well, guess what? Read Numbers. Numbers in the Old Testament, chapter 23, verse 19. God is not a man. God is not the son of man. First time I ever read it. I'd read it, but I never noticed it. And now when I went back to the preacher and said, what about this? He said, you don't understand. That's the Old Testament. God decided to change his mind, and then he became... This guy's telling me stuff. And I said, I read the first part of the Quran. He said, that's it, you're finished. You're gone. That's it.